So hello and welcome to SBC. Today I want to talk to you about photography, film photography in particular. And I have to tell you, film prices right now are just an outright scam. And those companies are destroying what's left of film photography, because, already all the teenies start buying cheap, crappy, shitty, old, early 2000s digital cameras. Yeah, digital cameras like this one here, like the cheap, crappy stuff. And yeah, cameras like these, they turn into shelf queens because a roll of film, a little chemically coated stripe of celluloid, is now costing you about, between 12 to $4 a roll. Yeah, that's a scam. Plus developing. I mean, developing here in Germany is $7, including prints and everything. So that's still okay, but other countries, they are stealing $50 from you, but yeah, that's always the thing you can do. Develop it yourself. And this gave me an idea. I mean, what is such a camera film actually? It is a piece of plastic film, hence the name, coated with chemicals. And so I thought to myself, well, how about making it myself? I mean, older films used to be made, like the tin types, where you just put a bit of the photo solution on a piece of metal, put it in the camera, and then you develop it. Obviously, those are inconvenient because you have to handle the wet chemicals and develop them right away, but how hard can it be to make film myself? Real camera film. Obviously, buying a stripe of celluloid, that's dirt cheap. I can probably get for $50 I can get a big box roll of celluloid. The hard part is to come up with something how I can chemically coat it. I mean, obviously there are no sprocket holes in it. Even if I cut it, I could make a machine that stamples the sprocket holes out, but all the cameras, like this box camera behind me there in the shelf, it's actually it's here it is. Yeah, like this old box camera, they don't use sprocket holes. You just wind the film through. Yeah, so the only thing I have to come up with is how I can chemically coat this film. And I can think of a little process where let me make a sketch and put it in the video and talk over it, okay? Imagine this, I didn't even have a good piece of paper at hand. Okay, this is the machine how I have designed it. This is your supply spool of celluloid film. This is your tank of chemicals, and the film goes in here, submerged in the chemicals with a roller that's under the surface, comes out at a special roller that only touches the outer sides of the celluloid coated film, film coated film, whatever, goes down here and follows a heated spiral. This can be hot air or heated wires or whatever, and gets spooled onto the end spool after it's dry. This is obviously shortened for the picture. I would make this several meters long. So this is like, this is like 1x1 size here, and this is like, make it as long as you can. The longer the film has time to gently dry, the better it is. And obviously, I don't have to tell you, this has to be done in pitch black darkness. Or even under red light or infrared light, depending on what kind of film you're making. But using a simple 5 chemical solution, 5 included distilled water, I think making your film at home is possible and is dirt cheap. So, yeah, this is my make film at home machine. Yeah, so you see the machine is possible. It's absolutely possible. Easy, actually. And now the hard part, because the hard part is the chemicals. Or is it? Turns out, early films used just 5 ingredients, you know? And one of those 5 ingredients is distilled water. Then we have a special gelatin to bind the whole thing. And a few other chemicals. So the only chemicals that really are of concern are 3. So 3 chemicals, gelatin to stabilize it, and distilled water to mix it all. You know what? I'm not a chemist, but I think I can do this. So, are you interested in following along on this journey? Well, yeah, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. That's the most important part, because then we will see, you will see how I get along with it. Because, yeah, I mean, if I manage to get it cheap enough, I might even be able to sell it, you know, like a bulk roll of it that you can cut yourself. And, you know, with my 3D printer, I could even produce rolls of film that go in those old-fashioned box cameras, you know, the medium format film, or even large format film. I mean, what's stopping me from coating a piece this big? Nothing, you know. So, this is my idea. Just a few chemicals, and I can make my own film. And so can you. So, yeah, if you're a chemist and a bit more, you know, inclined with chemicals, yeah, just give it a try and let me know. Let us beat those scammers who sell us a roll of Kodak gold for the literal price of gold.